So, as I'm sure plenty of you are aware, back in 1999, Marvel went bankrupt, and in order to salvage their company, they ended up selling the rights to their most popular characters, more specifically Spider-Man, the X-Men, and Fantastic Four. So that's why when the MCU started, they had to get creative with what characters they could use. However, what if this didn't happen? What if Marvel, when they started the MCU, had the rights to all their characters? Well, that's what we're going to be doing today. And I know this is a thing that's been done to death all over YouTube, but look, just give me this one, okay? The first one we're going to be taking a look at today is The Incredible Hulk, which would have been released in 2003. This would basically just be Ang Lee's Hulk film, with David Banner still as the Absorbing Man, even though most people really hate that change. However, there would be two major changes. Number one, we'd get a cameo appearance by Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, who would fight Hulk. And two, there'd be a post-credit scene in which Nick Fury would recruit Bruce Banner to the Avengers Initiative, basically planting the seeds for the MCU. I mean, not for the MCU, but for the Avengers. That's what I meant to say. The next film in this MCU would be Spider-Man High Hopes. This film would be a loose adaptation of the If This Be My Destiny story arc, and would have Doc Ock and Electro as the main villains. The next one we're going to be talking about is X-Men, which will be released in 2005. The roster for the X-Men roster in this film would be the original First Class, aka Angel, Beast, Cyclops, Iceman, and Phoenix. Professor X obviously leading. The main villains would be Magneto and his Brotherhood of Mutants, which would be comprised of Mastermind, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, and Toad. However, by the end of the film, Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver would switch sides and join the X-Men. The next one we're going to be taking a look at is Iron Man, which will be released in 2006. This movie would basically just be the exact same film. However, there would be one notable change. I'm sure you all know what it is.
As if gamma accidents, radioactive bug bites, and assorted mutants weren't enough, I have to deal with a spoiled brat who doesn't play well with others and wants to keep all his toys to himself.
Who the hell are you?
Nick Fury, director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative.
Well, what are we avenging?
Whatever the hell we want.
Next one we're going to be taking a look at, and the first sequel we're going to be taking a look at, is The Indestructible Hulk. The main villain of this movie is going to be the leader, who basically wants to turn the entire world into a world which everyone is a superhuman. So he starts releasing gamma radiation bombs all over the city, all over these different parts in the world. However, in the end, Hulk luckily ends up stopping him, obviously. Next one we're going to be focusing on is Ant-Man and the Wasp, which will be released in 2008. This film would focus on Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne as Ant-Man and the Wasp, and the main villain would be MODOK.